Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera diucapkan kepada Dr. Nur Hisham bin Muhammad Nordin selaku pensyarah bagi khusus DTT3023 isu etika dan profesional. Nama saya Muhammad Adib bin Encik Rahmat. Saya memegang nombor metrik D202211034447. Hari ini saya akan buat kesimpulan dengan lebih terperinci mengenai kelima-lima topik. Tanpa buang masa, mari kita pergi ke topik pertama iaitu Computer Crime and Security. Online job scam. What is online job scam? An online job scam is a fraudulent activity where scammers deceive job seekers by offering fake job opportunities through online platform. The primary goal is to steal personal information, money, or both from unsuspecting individuals. The scam often involve promise of high salaries, minimal qualification, and other appealing job benefits to lure victims. How to identify an online job scam? Number 1. Unrealistic job offer. Unrealistic job offers are a common sign of an online job scam. These offers often promise excessively high salaries compared to industry standards, minimal qualification or experience requirements, and numerous perks such as unlimited vacation days, flexible working hours, and high signing bonus. They may also claim immediate hiring without proper interviews or credential verification. Additionally, the job description are often vague about the actual duties and responsibilities. Focusing instead of the attractive salary and benefits, these offers are designed to lure job seekers quickly and can often seem too good to be true. Number 2 is unprofessional communication. Unprofessional communication is a key indicator of an online job scam. Scammers often use pure grammar and spelling mistake in their message, which is uncommon for legitimate employers. The emails may come from generic email addresses such as those ending in gmail.com or yahoo.com rather than a company domain. Additionally, the correspondence may include generic greetings like the applicant instead of addressing you by name. The tone of the communication can also be unprofessional, lacking the formal and respectful language typically used in legitimate business correspondence. If the communication style feels or unprofessional, it's a significant red flag. Number 3 is no interviews. A lack of interviews is a significant red flag for an online job scam. Legitimate employer usually conduct one or more interviews to assess the candidate's qualifications, skills, and fit for the role. Scammers, on the other hand, may bypass this process entirely, offering the job without any form of interview. Alternatively, they may conduct a superficial interview via email or non-traditional methods such as messaging apps, which do not provide a genuine assessment of the candidate. If a job offer is extended without any interview or through non-standard. Okay, so let's go to how to avoid online job scams. Number 1 is research the company. Research the company by visiting the official website and checking for detailed information about the company's history, mission, and service. Ensure the website looks professional and has a secure connection. Look up reviews and rating on trust websites like Glassdoor, Indeed, or the Better Business Bureau to get insight into the company's legitimacy and reputation. Number 2 is verify job listing. Verify job listing by cross-checking the job posting on the company's official website if you found it on a third-party job board. Ensure the listing details such as job title, description, and requirements match across platforms. Contact the company directly through the contact information provided on their official website to confirm the job opening. Use professional networking sites like LinkedIn to see if the job is advertised that are verify the company's presence. Be cautious of listings that lack detailed information about the role or the company, as that can be sign of a scam. So we go to number three is protect personal information. Protect personal information by not sharing sensitive details such as your social security number, bank account information, or copies of your ID documents early in the job application process. Ensure you are dealing with a legitimate employer before providing any personal information. Use secure methods for sharing documents such as incorrect email or secure file transfer service. Be cautious of unsolicited job offers that ask for personal information upfront. Always verify the legitimacy of the job. So we go to the last part is summary of online job scam. Online job scams are deceptive schemes where fraudsters offer fake job opportunities to steal personal information or money from job seekers. The scam often present unrealistic job offers with excessively high salaries, minimum qualification, and numerous perks. Scammers may request upfront payment for training or material and seek sensitive personal information such as social security number and bank details. They often use unprofessional communication, including programmer and generic greetings, and may bypass traditional interview process. To avoid falling victim to the scams, it's crucial to research the company, verify job listing, protect personal information, and be cautious of unsolicited job offers and pressure tactics. That's all from topic 1. Mari kita pergi ke topik 2. Topik 2. Intellectual property. What is intellectual property? Intellectual property (IP) is crucial in the digital age, especially for software that enhance social benefits and transform people's life. Malaysia has a robust intellectual property laws in place ensuring that creators and inventors can safeguard their creation and make money from their labors. Software innovation are widely used in fields like banking, healthcare, and education, which emphasize how important it is to protect this digital access from loss and unauthorized use. The Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, MyIPO, which also provides a streamlined registration process, is responsible for overseeing IP laws. I will show the step that involved in registering IP for the software. Step 1. Go to the section on copyright. Choose copyright from the service option on the MyIPO web page. Under the notifying copyright, click procedure. It will give you the form. Below is the link for the online form. Copyright is one of the best relative measures that an owner of a software film can adopt to ensure that the intellectual property of the film is well protected. Copyrights provide the original characters of the software the legal right to manage the right and use to the distribution and commercialization of his or her works. Copyright can protect a software film from copyright infringement because it empowers the film to prove that it has the right to reproduce or distribute the software, perform the software, exhibit the software to the public, and make license for the exploitation of the software. This protection is of almost important in the software section since illegal use and copies are rampant. Copyright protection helps the business to take legal action against the person who repackage or use the program without its permission to protect the income and shelf space. Step 2 is understand all the requirements about the form and the fees. Under the notifying copyright, click form and fees. It will give you the form. Below is the link for the online form. Yes. It is necessary and very important for the software company owner to understand all the requirements about the form and fees for copyright registration. This knowledge makes sure that the application process is effective and is complete within the shortest time possible, while at the same time meeting the legal requirements of an organization to prevent any delays or rejection of the application. It is possible to define the following conventional form: the title of the software, a description of the work or the script, information about the author and date of creation. This process of confidently entering the detail is highly essential to establish a strong and justified claim of ownership. Furthermore, it is important to know what extra charge may come with a cosmetic producer, as this will help in planning in advance financial issues. So we go to step 3, online application. Under the Copyright Tribunal, click online filling procedure. It will give you the form. Below is the link for the online form. After click the link, choose a copyright, click a registration either for individual or agent. Fill up all the personal information to log in, and the last one is complete all the registration. Hence, as a software producing company, using the online application for the copyright registration process is very advantageous and good for business. The web-based application, this system helps in achieving efficiency and in reducing the time need for the whole process as compared to the traditional paper-based system. This becomes vital for the software industry to operate in space of time. It is possible to submit detailed information about the software in its online form. The company can quickly fill out all information about the work, this description, the name of the author, and the dates of publication. So that is registered without delay. Also, the line platform has features such as tracking of deliveries, automation of validation, as well as instantaneous submission confirmation, which make the submission process more trustworthy. And the last one is step 4, submit the application. Complete the online form, attach the necessary files, and make the necessary payment. The process of registering software copyright is a triple undertaking for the owners of a software company, with filling the copyright application being the final stage of the process that needs to be complete to enable legal protection of the software. The final phase includes filling in each field of an online form, providing all the essential data, uploading files which confirm the non-violation of the provide content, unique and ownership, and making a proper payment for completion of the application. All the steps could play important roles to make sure your application is inclusive and conform to legal requirement in its efficiency for the actual copyright protection. Okay, that's all for topic 2. So let's continue to the topic 3. So we go to the topic 3, privacy and surveillance. Surveillance. Surveillance is the monitoring of behavior, activities, or information by government organization or individuals to get the data, ensure security, or influence behavior. It has become a pervasive aspect of modern life, raising concerns about privacy, security, and ethics. What is type of surveillance? First, database surveillance. Database surveillance involve monitoring and managing database to ensure security, integrity, and performance. It involves logging transaction, enforcing access controls, and using analytics for threat detection while complying with regulation like GDPR and HIPAA. The second is internet surveillance. Internet surveillance conducted by governments, corporations, and individuals involve monitoring and analyzing online activities for security, intelligence, and law enforcement purpose, raising privacy concerns and legal debates. The third is video surveillance. Video surveillance use camera to monitor and record public and private activity for security purpose, deterring crime and providing evidence, but also sparks privacy debates, prompting regulation and technological safeguard to balance these concerns. Number four is mobile surveillance. Mobile surveillance is the use of mobile device like smartphone, GPS tracker, or drones to monitor individuals or objects in real time or remotely, primarily used in law enforcement, intelligence gathering, and security application. What are examples of surveillance? Biometric surveillance. Biometric surveillance use technology to identify individuals based on physical or behavioral characteristics such as fingerprints, facial feature, and iris patterns. It's used in security system, law enforcement, and airports for access control, but raise privacy concerns. Robust legal frameworks and ethical standards are needed to ensure responsible use and protection of biometric data. Number two is internet surveillance. Internet surveillance is a process of monitoring online activities for security, law enforcement, and commercial purposes. It can be used by government to detect criminal activities, corporation for targeted advertising, and ISPs for regulatory complaints. However, it raises privacy concerns due to potential misuse, unauthorized access, and lack of transparency. Number three is video surveillance. CCTV ensures security and safety by monitoring and recording activities in various settings. It's used in public space, business, and homes for crime prevention, employee monitoring, and customers' behavior analysis. So we go to, can you monitor your employee computer activity? Yes, you can monitor your employee computer activity by using ActiveTrack. First step is installation. ActiveTrack is a background software installed by employers on employee computer, often making it invisible to the employee. Number two is activity monitoring. ActiveTrack monitors computers' activities such as websites, applications, and documents, recording keystrokes, screenshots, and task duration. Number three is real-time monitoring. ActiveTrack monitors computer activities such as website, application, and document, recording keystrokes, screenshot, and task duration. Same with activity monitoring. Number four is behavior analysis. ActiveTrack employs behavior analysis to detect patterns and anomalies in employees such as excessive social media users or attempts to access risk files. Number five is privacy consideration. Employees should transparently monitor their employees and ensure they comply with legal requirements to protect their privacy. Does the government spy on its citizens? Yes, the government do spy on their citizens, often justified by the need for national security, law enforcement, or public safety. The Malaysian government conducts a surveillance of its citizens for national security and public order, including monitoring the internet and communication. Malaysian government use various methods to monitor and control digital communication, with the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission (MCMC) playing a crucial role. How is surveillance an ethical issue? Surveillance is a complex ethical issue that concerns privacy, personal freedom, and power dynamics between individuals and authorities. As societies become more digital, surveillance technologies have expanded, raising significant ethical concerns. Privacy invasion is a primary issue, as surveillance systems often collect vast amounts of personal data without explicit consent, undermining autonomy. The risk of abuse of power is inherent, as those controlling surveillance systems can manipulate data for purposes beyond security and public safety, leading to political repression, civil liberties, and violence. The last one is, what step can you take to block or prevent from public or government surveillance? Surveillance threats in the digital age are a growing concern, posing a threat to individual privacy and civil liberties. Encryption measures such as messaging apps, email service, and VPNs can help protect against surveillance. Privacy-focused browsers and search engines can mitigate risk. Regular software updates and two-factor authentication add security. To ensure secure communication, use privacy-focused tools. Practice good cyber hygiene. Avoid discussing sensitive information in public and use privacy script. Okay, let's continue to topic 4. Topic 4. Computer reliability. Why reliability in computer system is important? Reliability in computer system is crucial for the market of computer technology as it influences working productivity and the existence of computerized technologies. It refers to a system ability to deliver expected function in predefined circumstance over a given period with few premature failures. High reliability impacts productivity, user satisfaction, and safety as well as increased economic efficiency. In business application, predictability is important to ensure uninterrupted operation and protect important business information. For instance, financial institutions rely on dependable system for secure transaction, while healthcare relies on accurate composite system for patient data. Industrial application and manufacturing industry require unique system for controlling machine and process, and failure in the system can result in significant risk. In cybersecurity, reliability is combined with reliability, requiring system to respond to malicious attacks and recover quickly. Labor computer facilitate the modern diffusion of communication and information worldwide, promoting stability and encouraging innovation. Digital infrastructure and systems such as utilize and transportation are becoming integral to daily life, and failure can threaten safety and security. In conclusion, reliability is essential for the functionality of computer system, risk prevention, and the progression of the technology. Failure can affect other systems, error technology, credibility, and dampen public confidence. Case study that I choose is DTT25 radiation overdose. The DTT25 machine was a computerized linear accelerator developed by Atomic Energy of Canada Limited and Frank Company CGE Medical Science System for cancer treatment. It was the most sophisticated radiation therapy machine at the time, capable of requesting multiple treatment, sample position, and selecting the strength of energy prescribed by the operation technician. The machine was in use in the US and Canada from 1982 with 11 machines sold. However, However, since the accident involved excess radiation dose led to some fatalities between 1989 1985 and 1987. The product was recalled in 1987 for reasons safety features, software and mechanical influence. Litigation occurred while the FDA discovered a lack of a coherent reporting system to follow up on accidents. Terec 25 was a product of two elevation, Terec 6 and Terec 20, which were clinically used with an exemplary record of safety. The FDA later discovered that there was no coherent reporting system to follow up on reported accidents. Many reasons why the software part in Terec 25 causes damage. The Terec 25 software has several issues, including race condition, unpredictable behavior, and index testing. These flaws were not noticed or corrected due to superficial examination, leading to failed functioning in real use. The software was more like a computer than its predecessors, Terra 6 and Terra 20, making it vulnerable to errors. Error handling and reporting were poor, with error message lacking clarity and no efficient filling up of bugs or fault detection mechanism for error detection and analysis. Additionally, the design failed to include two or more safety systems, which are essential for systems relying on safety, preventing single fault from causing harm. As a result, simple computer mistake could potentially kill people. My opinion on the mobile phone reliability between the era of Nokia or BlackBerry versus the current time that uses Android or Apple mobile phone. The reliability of mobile phone has significantly changed since the days of Nokia and BlackBerry. Modern Android and Apple smartphones differ in both hardware and software quality, creating new challenge. Nokia and BlackBerry were known for their durability, hardiness, and long battery life, while BlackBerry had a QWERTY keyboard and excellent reception. Software reliability was high but had few additional functions. Those factors influenced the public perception of what made hardware more relevant. Today, smartphones are capable of performing more complex tasks with a robust processor, high-definition display, and elaborate sensors and camera. These components can fail separately, leading to potential distraction. Modern smartphones offer more function and better user experience but also bring complexity, affecting the hardware and software reliability. Users now enjoy greater network reach but face increased frequency of failures, making reliability a broader term than it used to be. Okay, let's continue to topic 5. Topic 5: Professional Ethics. Professional Code of Ethics of a software engineer who developed the MySejahtera mobile app. The MySejahtera mobile app, developed to track health issues and streamline contact tracing during the COVID-19 pandemic, is built on the 8 principle of ethically responsible computing. These principles are crucial for software engineers in the information technology industry, especially in public health. The app adheres to this principle to protect the public, honor clients and employers, and maintain the app's integrity. The MySejahtera development cycle includes an elaborate system of ethical benchmark, which can be used as a starting point for addressing societal needs and ensuring the app's applicability. This is the principle. This is the principle of MySejahtera. Responsibility to the public. MySejahtera, a software application, must prioritize people's well-being, security, health, and privacy. It should be developed with best practice in data security and privacy, including strong encryption, safe authentication, and measures to limit information accessibility. The app should be accessible to all users, including disabled ones, ensuring equal opportunity for benefit. Tracing data uses and consent is crucial, and the app should clearly specify the data and purpose of its usage before collecting it. Engineers must also protect against abuse, ensuring the app is not used solely for surveillance of public health preservation. This principle is especially important during the pandemic. Responsibility to the client and employee. The MySejahtera app requires a software engineer to deliver a well-developed product that meets the needs of both the client, government or health authorities, and the employee, the company. This involves designing, performing, and usable while adhering to the employer's time frame and budget. The engineer must be transparent and address any risks, issues, or change with the client and employee. They must communicate potential exploitable areas and the time required to secure significant aspects of the application. The engineer should also advocate for ethical principles in software development, even when decision may hinder the app's success or ethical measure. Number 3. Responsibility to the quality and integrity of the product. The MySejahtera app is a software that requires ethical software engineering practice to ensure its quality and reliability. These practices include continuous integration, deployment, testing, and code reviews. The app's features should not be deemed as intended to entrench the fight against injustices. It should release updates to address challenge, user feedback, and public health guide. Good documentation is essential for future development. The app should work independently for a large population to avoid issues during health crises. Any compromise on product quality can significantly affect public trust and relevance in tackling public health issues. The app must work independently for a large population to ensure its effectiveness during health crises. And the last one is judgment. The MySejahtera case highlights the importance of professional judgment in software engineering, which involve technical knowledge, moral evaluation, and context assessment. Engineers must make quality decisions that impact the work and the application, recognizing that minor mistakes can lead to serious issues. They must identify suitable technologies, framework, and methodologies they update for security improvement and follow data privacy and public laws. Ethical issues may arise, especially in projects involving conflict of interest between user and public health. Engineers, engineer should consider the impact on end users, seek advice from stakeholders, legal panels, and codes of ethics, and assess risks associated with practice. They should make recommendations transparently, maintain public trust, and promote growth in experience and knowledge. Professional judgment foster altruism for the better of everyone. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.